fuck up, faggot.
You
Look
tell
at
me
you,
what you
you're
want
Terrence
to fucking
Prestige.
use.
Terrence
You piece of
Prestige, you
shit.
fucking
You
fag.
tell me what to
Terrence
fucking
Prestige.
use, huh? Tell me what to fucking use, huh? Tell me what to fucking
Shut
use
the
to play the
fuck
fucking
up.
game,
Shut the
and I'll
fuck up.
still
You
fucking
pussy.
work you. You fucking
pussy.
fucking faggot.
Pussy.
That's right. Yum, yum, yum,
Pussy.
yum, yum. I eat dick all day. Yum, yum, yum.
Back in the early 2010s, there were 3 big FPS games always competing against each other: Battlefield, Call of Duty, and Halo. Over the years, most people I think would agree that Call of Duty has reigned supreme out of all of them. Whether you like it or not, you have to admit Call of Duty has definitely remained the most relevant FPS game in the modern age. They release yearly and make tons of money from pretty much reskinning the same game every year. Battlefield and Halo have definitely been slacking the last couple of years, but this year all 3 are releasing, and this has not happened since 2010 with Bad Company, Black Ops, and Halo Reach. This year is highly anticipated for FPS games. The FPS battle between Halo, Call of Duty, and Battlefield has not been this prevalent since back in the Xbox 360 days. Now that I have had a chance to play all 3 betas for these games, I want to predict which one will come out on top, which one will sell the most copies, and win the battle of the big 3. Join me as we break down each game in detail, reflecting on their past and understanding why they will win or lose. Make sure to drop a like if you find this video interesting, and let's jump right into it. Let's start off with Halo. Ever since Bungie left after Halo Reach and 343 Industries took over, the community has agreed that the games have gone downhill ever since Halo 4. And while Halo 5 got decent reviews, the game was ultimately frowned upon due to missing features such as Forge and Split Screen, and making its gameplay too COD-like. 6 years later though, Halo returns with Halo Infinite. 343 Industries promises to respect and continue the many threads that led them up to this point. The multiplayer for Halo Infinite is going to be free to play, which is a huge advantage for Halo. The game will make most of their income from battle passes and other cosmetic items like most games do these days. After playing the beta, I can 100% say that Halo is fun. The shooting, jumping, movement feel fluid. Big team battle is amazing with the introductions of gadgets like mini shields and grappling hooks, allowing players to traverse the arena fluidly and quickly. Things like sprinting and sliding fit perfectly and don't feel forced. I think that Halo on launch will be fun, but things like no Forge mode or co-op campaign on launch are things that are worrying me. As long as 343 constantly updates the game and makes players want to grind, I think Halo Infinite could be the best out of the big 3. Moving on, let's talk about Battlefield. I love Battlefield a lot. I did not really like the historical setting of the newer Battlefield games, so when I heard that Battlefield was going to be in the future this year, I was really hyped. Especially when I saw that clip from the trailer, dude! That was so fire, dude. But Battlefield is looking pretty promising, and the community was really hyped once that trailer came out. So when the beta went live and we got a chance to jump in, let me just say that the core gameplay loop is good, but there are many bugs that need to be fixed before launch. The classic Battlefield feel is amazing. No more STGs, M1 Grands, or horses. We got helicopters, planes, high-rise buildings. This is the fire I've been waiting for since Battlefield 4. This game is amazing, but don't get me wrong, there are a lot of bugs. And when I mean a lot, I've seen people floating in the air, my weapon attachments not saving after death, randomly dying from literally nothing, and much more. But damn, dude, when those bugs aren't in your face and you actually get to enjoy the game with some friends, this might be one of the best out of the big three, not gonna lie. I know there are some people who don't like the new specialist system, which is very understandable because there isn't really a point to them. You can use any weapon and gadget for any class, so everyone just ends up running around with a grappling hook. For example, in the older battlefields, if you wanted to use a sniper, you had to use a certain class. But in Battlefield 2042, you can use any class with any weapon. So no one on your team is a medic or engineer because they don't need to be. They can just be the best specialist with any weapon they want. When there were restrictions to classes, like in the older Battlefield games, it incentivizes teamwork. Oh, here we go. Moving on to Call of Duty. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I'm a huge Call of Duty stan, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard to hold on. Once Modern Warfare 2019 came out, that was like the first Call of Duty since like Black Ops 2 that I really loved playing. I loved playing Modern Warfare. And then ever since after Modern Warfare, when Cold War came out, Cold War, it didn't hit. I was very biased towards Cold War in the beginning, but to be honest, it did not hit. Call of Duty Vanguard, it's another World War II shooter. Do I like those? No, I don't like World War II shooters. But is it running off the Modern Warfare engine? Yes, baby. Yes, it is. I would play on anything on the Modern Warfare 2019 engine. That game is, bro, the Modern Warfare 2019 engine is such a good engine. So honestly, that's the only reason I care about Vanguard. But besides that, it's pretty much a Modern Warfare 2019 with a World War II coat of paint. That's pretty much what it is. I really like Modern Warfare's engine, like I said, so switching to Cold War felt really weird. But after playing the Vanguard beta, there's literally not much to say. It's literally Modern Warfare World War II DLC. Like, that's honestly what it is. I genuinely don't know what to say. This year, I guess the only thing I'm really excited for is Zombies, because I'm pretty sure it's a continuation of Cold War Zombies. And I haven't heard anyone talk about this, and maybe it's just me, but if Vanguard runs off the Modern Warfare engine, does that mean this will be the first Zombies that's in the Modern Warfare engine? Because Cold War Zombies, it was in the Cold War engine. So we've never had a Zombies in the Modern Warfare engine. So you're going to be able to like slide cancel in Zombies, like bunny hop in Zombies, just like you do in Modern Warfare. So I don't know, that's just a theory. Who knows? I feel like they might make it so Vanguard runs off the Modern Warfare engine, but Zombies is like separate and runs off the Cold War engine inside Vanguard, which is going to be mad weird. I hope they don't do that. But yeah, Vanguard, it's whatever, dude. It's whatever. I'm still hyped, but it's whatever. Alrighty, so in conclusion, I am the most hyped for Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite being free to play, being heavily PC. Like, cause before this, Halo wasn't really a PC thing. Like, yeah, they had the Master Chief Collection, but back in Halo's prime, like on Halo Reach, no one was playing that on PC. Everyone was on the 360. But now that the majority of gamers nowadays that take it seriously are on PC, so Halo Infinite is gonna spent a lot of time optimizing the game for PC and making it PC friendly. So I'm really hyped to have a good Halo game on PC with Forge mode. This game could last years down the line and be really good. Hopefully the Forge is going to be good. I'm really hyped for Halo. So yeah, out of the 3 games, Halo is going to do the best, then Battlefield, Call of Duty is going to do the worst. If you guys agree with this list, let me know down below. If you disagree, let me know down below. I genuinely want to know what games you guys think will win out of Call of Duty Vanguard, Battlefield 2042, and Halo Infinite. I want your opinions down below. And also leave a like, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.